Hello? Who's that? Who's there?
No way, no way.
He's behind you.
Quick, 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 quick.
I'm a paranormal investigator. I just want to communicate with you. Tell us who you are.
Why are you haunting these people?
Where did that come from?
That was over there.
Oh, yeah? I feel like we're going crazy.
This is so unreal.
Hello and welcome! This is Bex and Sean, and this is Ghost Dimension.
Good evening, family. It's that time of the evening where we do an evening show, and we love it because it's all fun and games until now. Good evening, welcome to everybody that's joining, and thank you for coming on. Tonight we're going to do some EVP stuff in a bit. It's going to be bloody fun. Just wondered what all that was. But before we start, we'll say hello to you, James Ashworth, and to you, Smitty Pete Pants. Who else we got? We got Shirley Annie as well, followed by Mark. Hello. And Cat Francis Williamson. Lovely to see you. And we've also got Tracy Move. Hello. Lovely to see you, niece. And I believe we've also gone to the bottom of the list because it's bloody silly, the system. Hold on a minute. We've also got Shirley with a super sticker. Thank you, Shirley. You're on board for our Friday giveaway. We've also got, let's take a look, Helen Hoving. Hope all is well. Is all is good. We've also got Smeggy Pooter Pants. I think I said her name. We've also got, let's have a look down. Who's it? James Ashworth. And everybody's saying hello, James. So there he is. Hello, James. And who else could possibly be here? Let's have a look. Chloe is in as well. And let's have a look down our list. K.H. Mahoney and Tracy Booth again. Lovely to see you, nice. And Margaret is in. Lovely to see you, nice. And is that Joanna? Joanna Dirty Bird Garnet, all the way fresh from Liverpool. One of the rarest sights you will ever see is a garnet in Liverpool as she strandles through the streets looking for some ghosts. My love, welcome to the show. And Neil, hello to you too. Her name is Claire. She comes from a place not many people come from, which is Hull. And Kelly Tyler as well, lovely. And Amy F, lovely to see you too. And who else? Sam Louise Summers. Excuse me. And let's have a look. Who else could be in? Where is Emails Mac? She's putting the nippers to bed. And Carol Baldwin, lovely to see you. K.H. Mahoney's in. Loads of people coming in, and loads will be joining because they're bloody brilliant. Absolutely bloody brilliant. So tonight is an EVP night. We've done this before, and it worked amazing. I've got my software loaded in the background. It's all waiting. And are we on a bird watching program? We are, Joanna Filthy Garnet. You dirty bird. So listen, I'm going to do the EVP stuff tonight, and it's really good, and sometimes it works really well. And the reason I'm excited about it is because on the latest episode, which we're editing right now, there is some amazing evidence. Now, if you went to Hat Green with us on the event that we did, you'll know that we were catching a lady's voice, and that was yeah, well, it was downstairs that we were catching this voice. Now we wondered, we wondered if we'd caught it on the show, because we also filmed a show there later and afterwards, and we did. But not only did we catch that voice, hey Carol Baldwin, not only did we catch that voice when we heard it with you guys, we also managed to capture it. And it, if you remember at Green, it was a story of a lady that fell from a death, and she was fell to her death, and she was pregnant, and she fell off the stairs or was pushed, one of the two. Okay, now listen to this, right? Bex was explaining about that happening, okay, and a voice comes back and it said it killed the baby. Okay, now how crazy is that? And I've seen it today. I said, Bex, have a listen to this, what do you think it said? She said, it said it killed the baby. I said, okay, no, how mad's that? And so I thought, this is going to be a good idea tonight to do a bit of EVPs with you guys. And yes, Shirley, you've got some as well, didn't you? And you sent some as well, so did you, to Val? But he wouldn't send them all. Okay, Tracy, don't worry about it. So yeah, so I'm halfway through editing Hat Green, and all I can say is I'm going to edit the show, then I'm going to edit your footage as well into something that you can have a look at as well, because it's bloody amazing. And I'm so proud of this new series at the minute, the way it's going, because it's so powerful. It's so full of stuff that we're capturing. It's beyond belief, you know, especially if you saw the last episode, which was at the Crooked House. It was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. So anyway, what I'm going to do, because otherwise Claire Pope will be messaging me again. She'll be like, Sean, will you shut up and just get on with the show? What I'll do is I'm going to bring in our audio software, which is just coming up right there. And we will bring that in a minute, because we've had some activity in our house, because we live inside of a cemetery. It's been Halloween and bonfire night and stuff like that, and it stirred it up again. And what happened the other night, there was footsteps were in the hallway, and they were walking along in our house, and we could hear them. Okay, and then we heard a voice as well, and it was super weird. And I know that something's around tonight, because I came into this room, and I'm in the studio room, which we call it, but it's not an actual studio. It's actually one of the rooms in our house, and it was something creeping around in here. So hopefully tonight I'll capture it for you guys. Did you feel a presence? Did you melt? I was so sore under the stairs. I feel upset. Well, we managed to capture it on camera, which is the main thing. When are we doing another event? Really enjoyed it with you, Sean and Bex. Well, we won't be doing another event now till at least next year, because we're filming Series 6 at this moment in time. And because people travel all the way across the country, we don't want to keep putting you out of pocket to do events like that monthly. So we're going to do events every now and again as special events for you guys. And we'll probably, if this works the way it's worked, we'll probably do it the same, where we can get you guys in a snippet of the show. And it was fantastic. Okay, right, let's have a look. Right, let's have a look. Where are we? Down our list. Let's have a look. You've got... All right. Oh, there's Callum as well. Hey, lovely to see Callum. So lovely to see everybody that's coming in tonight. So what I'm going to do, first of all, I want to see if in our house right now it's anybody that we can relate to. So let's call out. Let's ask some questions. And if you've got any questions you want to ask, you may have just heard that then. That is weird. There was a noise just behind me. I hope you guys heard that. Okay, it was like a okay. I told you, didn't I? There's something happening. I'd still like to know why my eye was flickering all the time when doing a pendulum. It was really strange. It was good, wasn't it? But you were probably feeling maybe a sensation that somebody else would have felt at that time. And again, then there was another noise. I really hope you guys got that, okay? tapping, right? What was it just saying? It was tapping away and stuff like that's happening. So let's call out, let's ask, okay? Let's go with the first question, which is there anybody around us? Is there anyone around any of us right now? Was that you that we just heard make that noise? Are you able to tell us your name? How old are you? Okay, so what we'll do now, so we can all hear it, and I need to hear it as well, so I'm going to turn the volume up, otherwise we'll have feedback, is we'll have a listen back to it. Okay, hey Callum, what's he saying? Can't keep up with the comments and trying to eat me dinner. Order me dinner. What you having? Dirty boys having a dirty kebab. Right, let's have a listen. Okay, let's see if we got anything. Because I love these sessions. This session was originally done by Claire Pope. Right, here we go. Let's go to the beginning. Let's have a look. So, let's ask a question. What was the first question? Let's just move you out of the way so we can do this properly. And you. Yeah, very good. So, when I'm playing that back, can you guys hear that? Let's just test that because I want to make sure you do. Oh, no, you can't. Here we go. Let's go there then. Right, here we go. Is there anyone? And that's not working. 1 second, okay? That might be working for you, but it's not working for me. So give us 1 sec. I need just to check something. Okay, I'm gonna not use the earphones. Okay, ready? Is there anyone around any of us right now? I'm just not happy with that. So give us 1 second, guys. I just literally want to put a feed into here. Okay, 1 sec. 1 minute. We shall have this. Where is my feed? 1 minute, guys. I don't want to... I want to just test something. You know, I like to fiddle a lot. And I'm not getting my response here. Hold on a sec. Okay. Is there anyone? So you guys aren't hearing that either. 1 minute. Is there anyone around? Is there anyone? Are we getting that in here? Around any of us right now. Okay, so we're getting that in there now. That's good. Right, so here we go. Here we go. Let's have a look. Hey, right, so you can now hear that coming through, yeah? Okay. Is there anyone? I have been a fiddler. Around any of us. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I am a fiddler. I'm going to turn that up 1 minute. Oh, you divas. It's unbelievable. Just give me a sec. It is live. Unbelievable. Is there anyone? Okay, where are we? Around any of us. There we are. Right now. I will fix the loudness now. Okay. Was that you that we just... Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to the did that's louder now? Before we go anywhere, is that louder? Is that louder? Was that louder just then? If it is, let me know and we'll continue. We shall continue, family. We shall continue. Are we good? Is anybody going to say anything? No? I'm going to presume everything's good. Was that last bit okay? No? Okay, let's go. So what we're going to do is... Yes, good, good. We're going to increase this answer and see if anything happened, okay? So we got no response. Let's have a listen to the next bit. Around any of us right now. What a fool. Right, I didn't even do it on the questioning, did I? Hold on a sec. It's because I'm flapping. It's because Claire Pope's in. Right, ready? Let's go again. And Callum. Right, let's have a look. I'm gonna have another listen. There was something at the start. Okay, isolating this bit. Nope, let's go here. So did we hear that? Like the ch, the ch. Now I'm going to put my finger in the area and say that's a response. Maybe it's like a yes, yes. Did we get it? Does everybody hear it? Let's have a listen to the next bit. Was that you? It was like a ref actually, wasn't it? Should we go and have a listen? That's proper good. Okay, let's have a listen to the next question. Was that you that we just heard make that noise? Okay, so what we're going to do is going to highlight that. Okay, we're going to bring it in. Hey, yo, 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 yo. Right, here we go. Let's have a look. Here we go. It's Claire Pope's fault all the time, innit? You know what I'm saying? Believable. Right. Let's just amplify that a bit more, actually. Otherwise, Callum will not be happy. All right. I think I heard something. I'm just going to play back. So here somewhere, like a tapping noise. Hold on. Hey, Pinky. Audio glitch. Now that is very, very strange for me because it's very, very low. That wasn't audible with the human ear. Now, just before, we were just hearing that tapping noise in the room. Do you know what I mean? It was loud, but this was subaudible. This is why it's great to analyze these EVPs like this because, yeah, you can pick up stuff that the human ear is not picking up, and sometimes on different frequencies as well. So that's interesting. Not as good as the breathy thing. Let's have a listen to the next question. Are you able to tell us your name? Oh, that'd be good if it gives a response. Let's have a listen. Imagine if it says Rob. Hey, hello Pam. Lovely to see you. Right, here we go. Love doing these sessions. 27, that's it. Oh, look. I can see a spike at here, and I'm just open in this spike here. So this is something. Let's have a listen. Oh, okay. Let's go for this again. There's a voice. Let's just so you need to like do what I'm doing in Steam earphones or something. But there's a voice. I'm going to see where it is. Here. It's here. I actually think it's here. Sounds like an of. There's a tap as well, but more interested in this voice. And actually, this is weird. It sounds like knob. It's like saying knob or no. Right, let's go. Let's just see if we can get it up a little bit more. Did you hear that, Margaret? Good, I'm glad. Right, you ready? That might be too loud. We'll check it out. Yeah, it's a little bit too loud. Let's just go a little bit higher. Let's just maybe go about 5. Oh, I wish you can hear it. I'm going to just blip it there. It's right in the middle of it. Just before the tap. It's like knob. Or is it no? Ah, it could be no, couldn't it? Let's have a listen. What was the question again? Are you able to tell us your name? And then the answer is no. Okay. Yeah, I think you're right. I'm thinking it's knob. It's definitely no. Bloody brilliant now. So why can't he tell us his name? We'll have to ask. We'll have to find out. Claire Pope, get on it. Okay. I could do it. Do you know she's had trouble at work today with her dirty boss? How old are you? Right, let's see if we can get an age out of this. Okay. It's interesting because let's just see if that's a normal click. Yeah. So we're going to finish there. It is weird, isn't it? I know I'm slightly deaf, but I heard that was a no. Says our Margaret. Oh, I'm glad you heard it. You know what I mean? Wartime, possibly. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a generate and see what we can hear. Do love this show. You know, it's different, innit? You know what I mean? And I just like it. Okay. Well, very interesting. Did it count out its age? Tap, 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 tap. How many would we go for there? I'm getting 5. And it was a clear big one at the end, like bump 5. You got 7. So let's see. It's 5. Says Chloe. Smitty's got 5. Who else got 5? Let's have a look. Oh, it just flew up. Mel got 7. That loud tapping, I could hear it while recording. Oh, that's good. 5. Oh, I like it. Hey, Telly, it's bloody good, isn't it? You see, it's bloody good. Hey, I like it a lot. Right, let's have a look. 5 taps says Amy F. Hey, 4, getting 5. So we're agreeing is like 5 here. Let's have another go. But it's definitely like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, the interesting part of this is, okay, that we've just had a response. Can you tell us your name? And the answer was no. So are we dealing with a child spirit? So if we are, think about this, guys. What questions could we ask to identify if it's a child spirit? Put them in the comments. Let's ask a couple. Let's do another session, okay? Because we've definitely got something. So maybe that was this. Oh, I hope you heard that. I heard the voice go, no. Okay. Maybe, so we'll ask if his name's Noah. Okay, so we'll do that. That's one of them. But he didn't know the name, did he? We'll ask. A kid who has been told not to talk to strangers. Oh, maybe, yeah. Let's stick that in the comments. Okay, I'm going to stick that in there as well. Do you like to play with toys? Good. Did you hear that as well? Yeah, that was audible, wasn't it? It's so weird, because why doesn't it happen when the EVPs are happening? Okay. Ask if they can breath or tap louder. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, so how many questions have we got in our comments there? 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to go with those 4. So let's get a refresh on this. Do love it. I do love it. Right. It's excitingly crazy, isn't it? I'm going to have to just change that screen. Callum's like, what is going on, bruv? He's just changed the screen again. Bruv. Right. Let's go there. Right. Okay. There we go. Are there parents around? Oh, that's a good question, isn't it? I'm going to go with basic questions, Mel, just because if it's a child, we need to go basic. Do you like football? Let's go with that. Okay, cool. Let's see if we can get all of these in. Start recording from here. Is your name Noah? Have you been told not to talk to strangers? Do you like to play with toys? Can you tap louder? Are your parents around? Do you like football? Okay, I'm going to cut that. Right, a lot of questions. Let's see which one we get a response to. Right, is your name Noah? Is your name Noah? Let's see what happened here. Okay. Oh, this is good. Right, let's go here a sec. Right. I've got some questions there. We've got them all lined up. We're going to go with it. Okay, love it, says our Claire Popey. Love it. Here we go. So this is the blank audio. I just want to listen to that one more time. Now, just picking up on there, I feel like there's got a voice on there, but it might just be not a voice. Let's just see what happens when we increase the audio. Have you been told? Oh, do you know, I don't know if there was a voice on there. Hold on. Not convinced with that one. I honestly thought I heard something, but I'm not hearing it now. I'll play it again because Smithy, super. Thanks, Smithy. You're on a board and on a wheel. The only thing I'm picking up in there, and I don't know if you guys can hear it, is like a dull... Right, and that's all I'm picking up on, literally, as well as some... Ready? Okay, so I'm picking up on some like... But also like somebody's eating something, I guess, as well. So hopefully... we'll get some more responses. But don't forget, if it's a kid, thanks as well to Pamela as well for your super sticker. You're on the board, and welcome Simon as well. Lovely to see you. I know the noises are dead loud now because we've got it tuned up fine. Interesting one. What was the next question? Have you been told not to talk to strangers? Now, what the strange thing is, like Amy F just said there, it's like somebody was rustling papers. It's super weird, isn't it, when you get these noises up? Right, let's go and ask this next question. So, have you been told not to talk to strangers? Okay, let's have a listen. Here we go. All right, could be you. This is weird, yeah? Right, again. But also, if you see can you see that blip? Yeah, you can. It's there. Here. Okay, this a clear... let's have a listen. Like somebody's going... with the mouth. Okay, that was weird. Okay, Katie's going crazy, is it? Good, lovely to see it. It was a click of something, it was, wasn't it? And thanks as well, Yo-Yo, for your support. Let's just have a listen. It's weird. So we're thinking this is a 5-year-old kid, okay, and they're making strange noises, which is not unusual, is it? If we're dealing with a child's spirit, then that's what we could be having, okay? Now, it's not going to be unusual, and I explain why it's not going to be unusual, because recently, at the side of the house, there's been a lot of children been buried. In one particular child as well, who must be very young because the family come and visit all the time, and it's daily. So it wouldn't be strange to have visitations if they were going to see where they've been buried. Why would they stay there? They wouldn't. They'd probably just checking, visiting out. But it wouldn't be. It'd be very interesting because we've got children here. So maybe they're like, it's children in the house. Very interesting one. Let's have a listen to the next one. Do you like to play with toys? Oh, well, let's have a listen to that. Let's hopefully we get something here. Ooh, so that's not even switched up, and we can hear something. All right, let's go with that turned up then. What's this going to produce? There's definitely something there. We can hear this, it clearly. Okay. Where are we? Claire Folk, she's put a finger in again. It's just gone bonkers. Right, let's have a look. Thank you as well for your super support. I can't see it coming through the screen. Oh, Cindy Pinky, thank you very much. What was the question? Let's just have a look. Do you like to play with toys? Okay, here we go. What was that end bit? I mean, it's the chewing again. What is the end bit? Where's Sean? I'm at home. We're doing an EVP session. When I was a child, I'm sure meant to be seen but not heard. Maybe that's what it sort of is, Margaret. But it's something at the end. What the hell is that at the end? Look, just like here. Ready? Hey, Craig. We're doing like an EVP session. What's all that? I never heard that at the time. All right, okay, I like it. Anybody else hearing what I'm hearing? Maybe can't talk, maybe, yeah. Or crunching with a sweet wrapper of some sort. Yeah, crunching. Definitely something going on, isn't there? Hey, sounds like someone eating sweets. It does, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, I love it. It's so interesting. Let's have a listen to the next one. And thanks as well to Kelly for your super sticker as well. I chew like sneezing, says Raquel. It could be. Right, what's the next question? Can you tap louder? Okay, let's go with that. Can you tap? Maybe he's got a dummy, says Claire. Yeah, possibly. Let's see if we can see any taps. Now, I know you said there were some taps, but I'm not seeing any audible lines for them. But let's have a listen to it before we enhance it. Okay, sounds like he was sniffing. If we're dealing with a kid, it's just interesting, isn't it? I think there's a normal tip. That's a keyboard tap. Let's go here. Yeah, I heard that. Let's enhance that. What's that, Craig? You and your wife watch Paranormal. But you know what? We have a show called Ghost Dimension. It's on Sky every Thursday. It's on our YouTube channel as well. And a lot of people are over here on our YouTube channel talking live now. Let me see. I just posted a link in the comments and then we'll turn this one up. Right, and let's have a look. Let's turn this one up. Effects, amplify. Let's go with it. Let's have a listen. So what was the question? I've bloody memory like a fish tonight. Let's have a look. It was... Can you tap... What was it? Was it... Can you tap louder? Okay, yeah, that's it. Right, let's have a listen. Right. Oh, thank you very much, Craig. That's lovely. Thank you very much. What if he was a very young child, Sean? Well, it could be. We don't know if it's a he yet. So the child making a sound to communicate. It definitely is. There's something going on. 2 taps. Let's have a listen. Ready? So, right, there's 2 taps in response to that. So they're not audibly speaking, okay? We're getting the 2 taps, all right? But here's the weirdest bit. It's like they stopped eating what they were eating. Tap, tap. And back on it. Let's have another listen. Am I being daft, or is that anybody else hearing the same? Like, put the food down, tap, tap, and then this is strange, EVPs. It's different all the time, isn't it? Every time we do this show, it's different. It is proper strange. Let's have a quick look in the comments before we flip on to the next bit. We'll try and ask some more questions in a bit. I'm not going to involve our kids though, unfortunately. Just because I don't like to cross that boundary, okay? Tap in 2 taps. What did your mummy and daddy call you? Oh, I know. Well, we'll come on. Hopefully we'll get some more questions. Taps, lollipop. Yeah, maybe a lollipop. Definitely sounds like 2 taps and somebody standing in front of you. Yeah, maybe a lolly. Hey, we'll try and ask. We'll just finish off this session first, and we'll get the other questions on in a bit. Right, here we go. Let's have a look. Are your parents around? So, are your parents... That sounds like a bloody door. Are your parents around? And that was a door. Right. So as long as you guys can hear the same as what I'm hearing. If a child visits now and again, it might be able to talk like a tube in a throat. Yes, it could be. Yeah, absolutely. Could have been sick. That's so weird. Let's get that amplified. This is going crazy tonight. These are some of the craziest we've had. Well, I don't know what to say, and I don't know how to explain these because you guys are witnessing this live as it happens. Let's have a listen. That's like a door, or it is, yeah, like a door, or like a folder, like of some, or a window of some sort being closed. Let's have a listen. Do you know? I forgot to ask as well if anybody can go back and find that clip on here on YouTube or on that video of where the doll was on the couch and fell over. Can you let me know and find it and send it over to me? Because I'd love to be able to see that again. It sounds like somebody opening the door. It sounds like a door. It sounded like, what's that? The old lift catches on old doors. Let's have another listen. Got an idea, Cappy? You know, clap your hands. We'll try that in a minute. Someone clapping cupboards. Yeah, it sounds like print coming out of an printer. Yeah. I'm with you. I'm on board with that. Like a jaggedy edge toy and stick. Yeah, it's proper weird, but we're getting responses, and I think that was to Amy F's one as well. Yeah, it was it? Yeah, it was. And then Kay's got one. Do you like football? So where was that? Let's get that one up. Live EVP. And that's just me closing it at the end, but let's get this one up. Do you like football? So before we listen to the response, let's highlight it so we've got it, okay? All right, it was. I mean, we don't need to turn it up too much to realise there's definitely something in there, like a car door. Yeah, let's have another enhance of that. This is cool. Let's go down. Let's go up. That's what Claire Pope said last weekend when she went to school. Right, here we go. Oh, that is weird, isn't it? First a ding around about here. And then the car door sound. Which part here is it? So I think that is what we've got on here properly. Thanks, Smithy. Oh, audio messed up at the end. Hey, thump. It was the thump, wasn't it, Claire? Right. Oh, sorry. Wrong one. Here we go. What I'm going to do, I've got enough time here. Okay, and it's super good, isn't it? Super exciting. Let's get another quick one in. So I'm going to throw a couple more questions of these in. Let's see if we've still got this spirit around. Ain't it good, this? Hey, I'm so glad you guys like it. Like a child bike bell. Yeah, it could be, couldn't it? Like a child bike bell. I'm just loading my software and it's just disappeared off the screen. Unbelievable. Right, here we go. Present. What Gavin says to sister. Presente. Right, let's have a look. Sump in the night. Where are we? Let's have a look. Let's just unstar these so I've got the right questions. Okay, I'm just going to go through your questions and we'll have a quick look. Let's pick another one. Oh, you off? Bizarre. Will you have a lovely night? Oh, we miss you too. We do. I don't want to do that tonight because we're running out of time. But let's have a look. You've got the doll leaning over the sofa. I've screen recorded it. We'll try and find the exact video because I want the video. So if you can see the date on it, Mel, let me know because you probably got the date, haven't you? Sounds like you're messing with your mouse. Yes. Very strange, isn't it? Right, let's go up here. Let's have a look. I've got 2 questions on my list, so we're going to ask them. Right, where are we? Okay. Do you like musical instruments or music? Make a noise for us. We have a question for you. We have a question for you. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Okay. Right. I definitely heard something in the room. Okay. So we definitely, hopefully, would have picked that up. Right. Lovely. Oh, thank you, Pinky. Sounds like you're messing with your mouse. Yes. I keep hearing tappings when you're talking right now. Oh, that's good. Right, here we go. Let's have a listen. First question. Do you like musical instruments or music? Make a noise for us. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to make that bigger, stretch it out. Let me just check these two here. I just don't want to give us false positive. That's false positive, right? Okay, good. There we go. Let's have a listen to it blank. Okay, now I'm going to enhance it. Here we go. Nothing. Clicking on the wrong button, sorry. Okay, let's have a listen to the next one. We have a question for you. We have a question for you. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Okay, well, I'm gonna literally just bring this right up. I'll rise up. So we did capture it. Thank you, Claire. She says even the tuning stops. Yeah, let's have a look up here. I thought I heard that noise on there, but I can hear the tuning again. And maybe just here, there was a slight noise. Let me just bring it in a bit. Yeah. This is a slight knock. Now, the tuning's come back in it, so it's like he didn't want to respond to the first question, but they did want to do the tuning again. I think this is definitely a child spirit. Maybe residual energy. It's super, super weird. Sean, there is one of two dolls on a chair on YouTube dated a month ago. No, it's one on our couch and a doll fell over on a lock-off camera. And it was amazing. Sounds like footsteps, chewing. Or maybe not, she says. Or maybe not. Heard that. It was weird, wasn't it? Very strange. And do you know what? We've had some amazing responses on there. And what I think is interesting tonight is that these EVPs that we're capturing right now are live. They're happening in this room. People are tuning off now. They're tired. We're losing everybody. They're live and they're happening right now, and it's in this room. And for some people, it's boring, but if I know for you guys, it's not, because it's so. This is what it is all about, isn't it? And we have people that go out in the paranormal, and they don't do this like we do it on the show, and so they don't capture anything. And so one of the things I've learned is, like, you'll get people that go out, so we've been out for hours and we caught nothing. Well, you're not home yet, and you've not analysed what you've got, and you probably will never analyse hours and hours and hours and hours worth of footage, because it'll be very, very boring. But as we've just proven here, week after week, when we do these styles of shows, thank you, Smithy, we're capturing evidence, and we're capturing it live. You know what I mean? So this is, for me, the best kind of evidence we can get. And we're going to do another one of these again where we get you guys to do the EVPs in your house as well, because it is so amazing. It is indeed, you know. So it was knocking or clicking. It was weird. It was well over a month, wasn't it, James? Yeah. Do you know, we need to do it again. Kelly, if you saw this video, this doll that we've got, I think it's over there, was just sat on the couch, okay? It was all night. And in the, was it in the morning? Maybe in the morning, it just decided to go bump and move on its own, and it is fantastic. It is weird. I think I need to look into older nursery rhymes, possibly. But I think what we were dealing with tonight, right there, was a child spirit that was communicative. Oh my God, what's happened to my screen? A child spirit that was communicative, and it didn't know how to respond to us in such a weird way, because we've asked about, you know, 7, 8, 9 questions, something like that, and it was giving us a lot of chewing voices, so it was super weird. But on that note, everybody, even when they don't settle down, they wound up, they miss a lot of things. Yeah, but even when they're out, they don't settle down enough, so they wind up and they miss a lot of things from all their noise. Exactly. And you've got to go through things and look at them in detail, like we do on the show, like today when we've caught these crazy EVPs tonight, and also on Hat Green, which we've got ready for you guys coming up soon. Thanks as well, Pam, for your super support as well. Proper strange and very good. But listen, on that note, you guys have been the best audience ever. All right, because you stay all night, and I really appreciate it, because it's interesting, and I get excited doing this show because you get to witness these different things happening. Was it 11 months ago with the doll? Well, if anybody can send it through to me, it'd be amazing. And we'll get another lock-off set off as well for soon, maybe this weekend. Do you find, what was this? Hat Green was so it was. And do you find things moved when you set something down? All the time. But I don't know if it's Bex moving it, like you say, because she is a good mover of my stuffer. She is indeed. Right. I like the way we watch it in real time. Absolutely, so do I. It's bloody brilliant, isn't it, Kay? Because at least it's happening, and it's happening in front of our eyes. You know what I mean? So it is good. But listen, guys, thanks for watching. Thank you all for coming on. And I will see you all tomorrow at 4. And I've got that school appointment at 12:30, so I'll find out what happened then, eh? Unbelievable.
Hello? Who's that? Who's there?
No way, no way.
He's behind you.
Quick.
I'm a paranormal investigator. I just want to communicate with you. Tell us who you are.
Why are you haunting these people?
Where did that come from?
That was over there.
Oh, yeah? I feel like we're going crazy.
This is so unreal.